Trayvon Martin was shot and killed by George Zimmerman on February 26, and still, local authorities have yet to arrest him. Now, FBI agents have begun a parallel investigation to see if Trayvon's civil rights were violated. With rallies, protests, and outcries for justice, celebrities have used their status to raise support.
I look at this much like the Emmett Till situation, where it was a defining moment about dealing with race, and we have to. I've had to have the talk with my children. I've had to have conversations with them about being in public and what they do and what they don't do. I have an older child with special needs who really concerns me because he doesn't respond to social cues like take your hands out of your pockets or, police cues. So there's been a lot of talking that I've had to have at home, but it's brought up some good conversations that I think are needed. It's volatile, and we just have to be adults about it.
It's one of those things where everyone knows how unfortunate it is. I mean, to lose a young, innocent life, no one wants to see that. But I actually commend our community for stepping up and kind of fighting for what's right and making sure that justice prevails.
I think it's very sad because I think people should think more before they react because kids are kids, and you can't just react in that type of way. There's no excuse for it, and it's not called for.
It's a reminder of the world we live in. It's a reminder that we have to keep telling these stories. I had a conversation with a buddy of mine, and he was like, it's 2012. Why do we still have Black History Month? Shouldn't it just be like America Month? And I think this reminds us why we have that every year. This reminds us why we have to continue to educate people about race and about, all that, because clearly there are people out there who are still ignorant about these things. And it's not their fault. Honestly, it's the way they grew up. It's their surrounding, their environment. And I just think that this is an opportunity to educate people some more. It's sad and it's very tragic.
Trayvon Martin's parents have now asked the Justice Department to investigate the local prosecutor's interaction with police handling the investigation of their son's death. For HipHollywood.com, I'm Vanessa Barnett.